Prime Minister Trudeau, it's such an honor and a privilege to have met you in Montreal in 2016 during the Global Fund 5th replenishment, which you hosted with compassion and love. If you remember, we were on the stage together. We also sat together along with Dr. Mark Dybel, the former Executive Director for the Global Fund. I remember your words. You said to me, "You are such an inspiration to the world, and this is why we care." In 2000, I lost my mother and my younger brother in the same way due to AIDS-related illnesses. It was one of the most devastating experiences for me. And at the age of 12, that's when I got severely sick and I had to stop school for some months. One of my aunts took me to a Global Fund supported clinic where I was diagnosed with HIV and tuberculosis at the same time. I cried, I lost hope, and I thought I was going to die, just like how my mother and my younger brother had passed away. But here I am today, healthy, happy, and confident. Thanks to the Global Fund support, I managed to get access to tuberculosis and HIV medication. In the same year, I was linked to Jandiri for psychosocial support. That's when I learned to value and love myself for who I am. And in 2009, I became a peer counselor. And over the years, I have trained and progressed. And now I'm fully employed with Jandiri. And it gives me so much joy that I'm able to give back to the community the same way I was supported for me to be who I am today. And the work that I do would not have been possible if it was not for the Global Fund support. In my heart, I believe that no child has to be born with HIV the same way I did. And no one deserves to lose their loved ones due to AIDS or tuberculosis or malaria. And no adolescent girl deserves to get infected with HIV. And no one should be denied access to quality HIV, mental health, and sexual and reproductive health services because we know what needs to be done. We can do it. The fight is not over, as we need to sustain the gains that we have made over the past years. This is why Prime Minister Trudeau, your leadership is of paramount importance within the Global Fund, and this has been evident over the past years. This is why we ask Canada to make a $1.2 billion pledge within the 7th Global Fund replenishment. It will change lives, it will give hope, and for us to be better prepared for future threats and save 20 million lives. And I'm one of them.